one of the most impressive aspects of Sampras's play at Wimbledon was his volleying. I don't think I've ever seen him volley as well as he did there. And there were signs of it in Toronto. One way of cooling yourself off. A fan holding a fan.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Cutting underneath it and across it, and perfect placement.
Yeah, such a simple shot, and yet so perfectly executed, and had the sharp slice of an executioner's blade on it too. Now this will get them moving.
So Sampras starts the second set with a love game. This one, Pete Sampras against Jan Michael Gambill. Gambill serving, love 1, second set.
A really good showing here by Gambill. I suppose could put him in contention for a Davis Cup spot later this year. Agassi, who's been playing, has made himself unavailable. The first story I heard was that Agassi had another commitment, and then today I read that he wanted it played in the southwest of the United States, either in California or in Arizona or in Utah. But it's going to be played up in the northwest, I think in Milwaukee or somewhere like that, or Minneapolis. So he's refusing to play. Says that they should have asked him, confided with the players.
Just wide, and here is the first break point of the match.
Pressure applied by Sampras just automatically, and a good call because just missing.
Yes, just to on that point of Agassi, he's got a big commitment for his charity in Las Vegas at the time of the Davis Cup, which he could have combined if he could flip from one to the other in his private jet. Milwaukee's too far away.
And a better serve, and as a result Sampras really can't get the power behind the return.
Not sure that that was intended.
No, I think he stabbed down at it. It came through 122 miles an hour, and as a result of stabbing, of course, got a bit of underspin on the ball.
I don't know whether he played any soccer at school. Probably did. A lot of Americans do at high school, junior school. that reaction suggests he feels he's losing the wonderful service rhythm he had at the start of the match. But he'll be delighted to have come through a real test, because having been pretty much overwhelmed in the tie-break, if he'd fallen a break behind at the start of the second, things might have run away from Jan Michael Gambill. Instead, he's levelled at 1-all.
Well, it was the first game of the match in which he hadn't served an ace, so maybe his thinking was along those lines. I thought Sampras just latterly in the last game on the Gambill serve was looking a little bit flat, a little uninspired almost by his tiebreaker win. Try to take the ball early with the one hand might really be better trying to take the ball early with his two hands.
Oh. Well, even the number one seed can look like a weekend hacker from time to time. On the other hand, not many weekend hackers can play a half volley like that. One-two. Second set, first set Sampras on the tiebreak. New balls in play.
Well, not playing as gloriously, really, from the back of the court now, Sampras.
Pardon, through?
And now he is.
Three double faults from Gambill.
Well, really unlucky there.
Well, he staved off one break point in his last service game. Now Gambill faces two. And there's the first break of serve of the match. And Sampras now looks very good for a place in the quarterfinals.
Yes, it should be early days to say that because of Gambill's strength off the ground, but he really hasn't shown devastating returns. Sampras just losing 7 points on his serve in the first set. Well, Sampras was given his chance really by the net cord and should have put it away. All too easy for Gambill to anticipate that this was going to be a drop volley.
Yeah, he really needed to sort of swat it down the line, Sampras. It was high enough. Volley like that would have been just perfect.
It's a good example of the problems of a two-hander. Even though, as I've been saying, Gambill's got to commit to the two-handed return, having committed fully with all his weight to his left, very difficult for him to come back and make up the ground cross court. You can see not in the picture even. Of course, Monica Seles can get away with it in the women's game because there perhaps just isn't enough of that quick power coming at her from the net. She can combat it reasonably well when it's played from the baseline. But even there, we've seen her in problems occasionally. The other two-handers on both sides, Byron Black lost here to Mark Philippoussis, and Fabrice Santoro lost to Todd Martin. Michael Tebbett was also here, and he lost in the qualifying to Olivier Delettre.
Sampras is ahead in terms of aces now, 12-11, and he's ahead by a set. And
so always just going away from him a little bit, and consequently went away from the line, I'm afraid.
Well, that's Gambill's first ace of this second set. Both men have served 12 in all.
Oh, good play. As we hear, sounds like a helicopter. Maybe Thomas Muster's taken off.